close your eyes for a moment. Imagine holding three simple British £1 coins in your hand. United Kingdom pound banknote. At first glance, they look like ordinary money used every day across the United Kingdom. But what if I told you these exact coins, under the right rare conditions, are linked with a shocking collector valuation hype of up to $211 million? Yes, you heard that right. In today's episode of Collector's Alert number 3, we are diving deep into the mysterious and powerful world of British £1 coins, where small details, rare minting variations, and perfect condition can turn ordinary currency into legendary collector treasures. Let's get started. Coin number 1. The British £1 coin from 2016 featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of the most iconic modern coins of the United Kingdom, representing both history and transition. Imagine holding this coin in your hand, its metallic shine reflecting decades of royal legacy, and realizing that this seemingly ordinary piece of currency could hold hidden value far beyond its face value. While many people consider it just £1, collectors around the world constantly search for rare variations that can turn this coin into a valuable collectible worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The 2016 £1 coin was actually the final year of the old round pound design before the United Kingdom introduced the new 12-sided pound coin in 2017. This makes the 2016 issue historically significant because it marks the end of an era in British coinage. Coins from transitional years often become highly collectible, especially if they have unique minting errors or were produced in limited quantities. Because of this, collectors and investors keep a close eye on these coins. One important thing to understand is that British coins usually do not carry visible mint marks like American coins. Most coins are produced by the Royal Mint, and instead of mint marks, collectors identify rarities through design variations, errors, and production differences. This makes the 2016 £1 coin even more mysterious, as rare versions can only be identified by expert examination. In fine condition, a regular 2016 £1 coin typically holds only a small premium over face value, often ranging from $2 to $5 depending on the market. However, this is where things become exciting. Certain rare varieties or minting errors can dramatically increase the value. Coins with missed strikes, off-center designs, or unusual metal compositions can fetch prices in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars among serious collectors. The obverse of the coin features the fifth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Jody Clark. This portrait is notable for its modern and realistic depiction of the Queen, making it a favorite among collectors. The fine detail of the crown, facial features, and lettering plays a major role in determining the coin's grade and value in the numismatic market. On the reverse side, the 2016 coin showcases the floral emblem design representing the four nations of the United Kingdom: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. These symbols are beautifully intertwined, reflecting unity and national pride. Coins with sharper details and minimal wear in this design are considered more valuable, especially in near uncirculated or uncirculated condition. When we talk about big money, it is important to separate reality from hype. While many online sources claim that such coins can be worth millions, the truth is that only extremely rare error coins or historically significant pieces reach such high values. However, that does not mean your coin is worthless. In fact, a rare error version of a 2016 pound coin could realistically sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. The historical background of the British £1 coin dates back to 1983, when it replaced the £1 banknote to improve durability and reduce costs. Over the years, many different designs were released, making the series highly collectible. The 2016 coin, being the final round pound, hold a special place in this long history of British currency. Institutions like the Bank of England have played a major role in maintaining the stability and trust of British currency. Although the Royal Mint produces the coins, the Bank of England ensures the overall financial system remains strong. This connection adds further importance to every coin issued, including the 2016 £1. Collectors often evaluate coins based on grading standards such as fine, very fine, and uncirculated. A coin in fine condition, like the one described, will show moderate wear but still retain clear details. While not the highest grade, it can still be desirable if it has unique features or belongs to an important year like 2016. Another factor that can increase value is demand. Coins become more valuable when collectors actively seek them, and the 2016 £1 has gained attention due to its status as the last round pound. As time passes, fewer well-preserved examples will remain in circulation, which could gradually increase their value. There are also rumors and viral stories about rare pound coins selling for millions, often circulating on social media. While these stories create excitement, they're usually exaggerated. Still, they highlight an important truth. Rare coins can indeed be worth life-changing amounts, but only under very specific conditions, such as extreme rarity, historical importance, and pristine condition. If you own a 2016 British £1 coin, it is worth examining it closely. Look for unusual details such as double strikes, missing elements, or off-center designs. These small imperfections can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's treasure. Consulting a professional coin dealer or grading service can help determine its true value. The global coin collecting community continues to grow, with enthusiasts constantly searching for hidden gems. The 2016 £1 coin fits perfectly into this world, combining history, design, and potential value. Even if your coin is not extremely rare, it still represents a fascinating piece of modern British heritage. In conclusion, the 2016 British £1 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is much more than just spare change. While most examples are worth only a few dollars, rare variations and errors can reach impressive prices. Its historical significance as the last round pound, combined with its elegant design and connection to the United Kingdom's financial system, makes it a must-watch coin for collectors and investors alike. Next up, coin number 2. Today we are diving deep into one of the most modern yet fascinating coins from the United Kingdom, the British £2017 coin featuring the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This coin is not just a simple piece of currency. It represents an important transition in British monetary history. Released as part of the new 12-sided design introduced in 2017, this pound coin replaced the older round version that had been in circulation for decades. Many collectors around the world have shown strong interest in it because it combines modern security features with a long-standing tradition of British coinage under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. The 2017 £1 coin was issued by the Royal Mint of the United Kingdom and officially entered circulation in March 2017. It features a detailed portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, symbolizing continuity, monarchy, and national identity. On the reverse side, the coin showcases a floral emblem design representing the four nations of the United Kingdom: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. This design was created to reflect unity within diversity, making the coin both artistic and symbolic in nature. One of the most important things to understand is that this coin is part of the official currency system of the United Kingdom and is issued under the authority of the Royal Mint rather than a state bank. Many people mistakenly think central banks produce coins, but in the UK, coin production is handled by the Royal Mint, while monetary policy is overseen by the Bank of England. This distinction is important for collectors and viewers who want accurate historical knowledge. The 2017 £1 coin is made using advanced bimetallic technology. It has an outer nickel brass ring and an inner nickel-plated alloy core, giving it both durability and a distinctive appearance. One of its most impressive features is its high-security design, which includes micro-lettering and latent image technology. These features were introduced to combat counterfeiting, making this pound coin one of the most secure coins ever produced in British history. Now let's talk about rarity and value. Despite many viral videos online claiming that modern coins like this could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars, the reality is very different. The standard 2017 UK £1 coin in circulated condition is generally worth its face value of £1. Even in uncirculated or mint condition, it typically only sells for a few dollars above face value in collector markets. There are no known widespread rare versions of this coin that reach extreme million-dollar valuations. However, coin collectors are always on the lookout for error coins, and if a 2017 pound coin has a minting mistake, such as off-center strikes, misaligned cores, or unusual die errors, it could potentially increase in value. Even then, such rare error specimens might only reach tens or possibly hundreds of dollars, depending on demand, not the exaggerated figures sometimes seen online. This makes condition and authenticity very important factors in determining real market value. The design of the coin itself is a major reason it attracts attention. The 12-sided shape is not only visually unique but also practical, making it easier to identify by touch and harder to counterfeit. The floral emblem design on the reverse side is particularly meaningful because it was chosen through a public design process, representing unity among the nations of the United Kingdom. This gives the coin both cultural and historical significance beyond its monetary value. From a historical perspective, the introduction of this coin marked the end of an era. The older round pound coin had been in circulation since 1983, and by 2017, it was considered outdated and vulnerable to counterfeiting. The new design represented a major upgrade in UK currency security. Collectors often see the 2017 coin as a transition piece, marking the shift from old to modern British coinage systems. In terms of composition and physical properties, the coin weighs approximately 8.75 grams and has a diameter that varies due to its 12-sided shape. The edges include fine milling and hidden security features. These technical details make it not just a piece of money, but also an engineering achievement. The Royal Mint designed it to last in circulation for many decades while maintaining its clarity and resistance to wear. Now let's discuss the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II featured on the coin. The design used in 2017 reflects one of the later effigies of the Queen, showing her mature profile and regal dignity. Over her long reign, multiple coin portraits were issued, each representing a different stage of her life. This makes coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II highly collectible, especially when linked with significant years like design transitions. Collectors often ask whether this coin is a good investment. The truth is that modern circulation coins like the 2017 pound are generally not investment-grade assets unless they are extremely rare variants or in pristine, uncirculated sets. However, they are excellent for beginners in numismatics because they are affordable, widely available, and historically meaningful. They serve as a gateway into the world of coin collecting rather than a path to quick financial gain. In global coin markets, British coins are respected for their high quality, minting, and historical depth. While older coins from centuries past can reach extremely high auction prices, modern coins like the 2017 pound are valued mostly for collection completeness rather than monetary profit. Some international collectors still purchase them to complete British coin sets or to study modern minting technology. Another important aspect is public fascination and online misinformation. Many social media posts claim that everyday coins are worth huge amounts of money. While it is exciting, these claims are usually exaggerated. The 2017 pound coin is a perfect example where misinformation spreads quickly. In reality, its value is stable, regulated, and tied closely to its face value unless exceptional conditions apply. If you're lucky enough to find a 2017 pound coin in excellent condition, you should still preserve it properly. Avoid scratches, moisture damage, or cleaning with chemicals, as cleaning can actually reduce its collector value. Serious collectors often store coins in protective capsules or albums to maintain their condition for long-term preservation. In conclusion, the British 2017 pound coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a modern masterpiece of design, security, and symbolism. While it does not carry the exaggerated million-dollar value often seen in viral claims, it remains an important and beautiful piece of British currency history. It reflects the evolution of the United Kingdom's monetary system and stands as a tribute to the long reign of Queen Elizabeth II, making it a must-have piece for any serious coin collector. Next up, coin number 3. Today we are diving deep into one of the most widely circulated modern coins in the United Kingdom. The British 2019 pound coin, featuring the portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. This coin is part of the modern UK currency system and is issued under the authority of the nation's central banking institution, the Bank of England, which manages monetary policy and ensures the stability of British currency. Many collectors around the world are fascinated by this coin, not because it is extremely rare in circulation, but because of its symbolic royal design and modern security features that make it one of the most advanced pound coins ever produced. The 2019 British £1 coin is a continuation of the new 12-sided design introduced in 2017 to replace the older round pound coin. This design change was made to improve security and reduce counterfeiting, which had become a growing issue in earlier versions. The coin features bimetallic construction, meaning it is made of two different metals fused together, giving it both durability and a distinctive appearance. The outer ring is gold-colored nickel brass, while the inner core is silver-colored nickel-plated alloy, making it visually striking and highly secure. On the obverse side of the coin, we see the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, one of the longest-reigning monarchs in British history. This portrait represents continuity, tradition, and the constitutional monarchy system of the United Kingdom. The inscription around her portrait includes her title, reinforcing the coin's official status as legal tender. Each coin minted during her reign carries a different portrait depending on the year of production, making it part of a fascinating timeline of royal imagery. The reverse side of the 2019 £1 coin showcases the intricate floral emblem design representing the four nations of the United Kingdom: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. These floral symbols are carefully engraved and arranged in a circular pattern, symbolizing unity and national identity. The detail on this coin is extremely fine, and under magnification, collectors can appreciate the precision craftsmanship that went into its design. Now let's talk about rarity and market value. Despite popular online claims, the 2019 British £1 coin is not a $1 million or extremely rare coin. It was produced in large quantities for everyday circulation. In normal condition, its value is typically equal to face value, £1 sterling. However, in very brilliant uncirculated condition, it may sell to collectors for slightly higher amounts, often between $1.50 to $10 depending on demand, packaging, and grading. Some online videos exaggerate the value of modern coins, claiming they are worth thousands or even millions of dollars. In reality, only coins with extreme mint errors, historical significance, or extremely low mintage reach such high prices. The 2019 £1 coin does not fall into that category. However, special proof editions or collector sets released by the Royal Mint can have higher collectible value due to limited packaging and presentation. The coin's security features are one of its strongest highlights. It includes micro-lettering, latent images, and edge inscriptions that change appearance under different angles. These features were introduced to prevent counterfeiting and ensure authenticity in everyday transactions. This makes the 2019 pound coin one of the most secure coins ever used in British history. Collectors are especially interested in coins that are in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition. These terms refer to coins that have never been used in daily transactions and still maintain their mint shine. A 2019 pound coin in such condition may attract small premiums in numismatic markets, especially if preserved in original mint packaging or coin sets. Historically, the British pound coin has undergone many transformations. The UK has a long history of coinage dating back centuries, evolving from silver pennies to modern bimetallic currency. The introduction of the new pound design in 2017 marked a major turning point in UK coin security and design innovation. The 2019 version continues that modern legacy. The symbolism on the coin is also very important. The floral emblems represent unity among the nations of the UK, while the royal portrait reflects the constitutional monarchy system. Together, these elements highlight British identity, culture, and governance in a single small object that passes through millions of hands daily. From a collector's perspective, coins like this are often collected not for their monetary investment value, but for historical and educational significance. Many beginners in numismatics start with modern circulation coins like the 2019 pound before moving on to older, rarer British coins from the Victorian or medieval periods. It is also important to understand grading in coin collecting. Professional grading agencies evaluate coins based on condition, strike quality, and preservation. A standard circulated 2019 pound coin would be graded low, while a pristine, uncirculated version would receive a higher grade. However, even top-grade examples remain relatively affordable due to high mintage numbers. The popularity of coin collecting has increased due to social media and YouTube videos showcasing rare coin finds. While this has brought attention to numismatics, it has also led to misinformation about modern coin values. Responsible collectors always verify information through official mint records or professional numismatic catalogs. If you ever come across a 2019 British £1 coin, check its condition, edges, and minting quality. Look for unusual errors, such as misprints or off-center strikes, which can sometimes increase value slightly. However, such errors are extremely rare and should be authenticated before assigning any high value. In conclusion, the 2019 British £1 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a beautiful example of modern British minting excellence produced under the authority of the Bank of England. While it is not a million-dollar rarity, it remains an important piece of everyday currency with strong cultural and historical significance. For collectors, it represents modern design, security innovation, and royal heritage, all in one small but powerful coin. Thanks for watching.